If you want to record phone calls on Motorola Edge 70 Fusion, then let me show you what you can do. First of all, we can check if we have a built-in option that allows us to record phone calls. We can tap on more over here to see if you have the recording button, but if not, then of course you will have to use third-party apps that allow you to record phone calls. And this is something that I have to do as well if I want to record my phone calls. We're gonna go to the Play Store, and then over here we can go to search, and then we should be able to search for call recorder or something similar. There we go. Now once we go over here, we should be able to find a bunch of different apps that, at least in theory, should allow you to record phone calls. And in my case, I'm gonna use this app over here. I'm gonna install it, and I'm gonna show you how to set it up. And of course, feel free to try any other app that you can find on this list in the Play Store if you don't like this app or if it doesn't work for you. So once we open the app, then over here we can go next. We need to grant all these necessary permissions. Then tap on OK to disable power optimization. Tap on allow over here. Then we need to disable, we don't have to, but we can disable call location tagging. It is not necessary to use it. We can close this premium offer by using X in the upper left corner. We can tap twice. And there is also an option that allows you to install a helper, additional app that allows the main app record calls properly. And this is something that I'm gonna install. So I'm gonna tap on install helper over here. We will be redirected to this website where we can download helper APK. We're gonna use this button, and then we're gonna download the app. Of course, we are trying to download an app that is not in the Play Store, so the phone is going to inform us that we are trying to that it's just simply not allowed to, you are not allowed to do so by default, but we can tap on settings and we can allow the Chrome browser or any browser to install apps from unknown sources, and then we have the option to install the app. Once it is installed, we're gonna open it. Now tap on the next over here and grant all these necessary permissions again. There we go. In here, tap on go to accessibility. We should be able to find Cube ACR app connector. Even though it is grayed out, you want to tap on it to see this message. That app was denied access. Then you want to close it and go back to the app. Now choose go to apps. In here we need to find the Cube ACR helper. Tap on these three dots in the upper right corner and then choose allow restricted settings and verify yourself. There we go. We're gonna go back to the app again. And once again choose accessibility, or go to accessibility actually. Now we can choose Cube ACR app connector and we can turn it on and tap on allow. There we go. Now we can tap on OK to disable power optimization, so choose allow. And the app is pretty much ready to be used. We can tap on open Cube ACR to open the main app. We can tap on these three lines in the upper left corner to make sure that recording is enabled in here. You can also check out settings in case it is necessary for you to do so. The app records calls automatically. So this means that you should be able to, you don't have to do anything. Once you start call, then the app in the background is going to record your calls. So I'm gonna call myself just to show you how it looks like. And there we go. We should be able to see a notification from both Cube ACR and the helper that they are working in the background. And one thing that I have to mention is most of the time these third-party apps don't have access to the earpiece that we usually use to communicate during a call. So we usually listen to the earpiece, and this is how we can listen to the call. And since they don't have access to the earpiece, what you can do is you can use loudspeaker. This will help the call recording app to pretty much catch what the caller is saying. So you should be able to hear the caller on the recording if you play it back. Without it, it might be very difficult to hear what the caller is saying on the recording, or you might not even hear it at all. So this is a little bit unfortunate, but this is what it is with these third-party apps. They rarely have access to the earpiece, so unfortunately this is how we can deal with it. And once you are done with the recording, of course you can go to the Cube ACR app, you can reopen it to find your recording, you can play it back, you can tap on these three dots in order to find some additional options, and that is essentially all. Leave a like and subscribe.